On to Tephra Path again. And Tephra Cave in general, I guess. Here we are. Let's get that big map up. I just noticed I can do this. Oh boy. This would have been much easier earlier when I was looking for quests. Just to see. Also, I feel like we shouldn't have been shown this part of the map when we haven't explored it yet. But whatever. I hope you guys saw what I was pointing at with my light on the map. Also, I think there's like a pickaxe icon. That's for ether mining, I'm pretty sure. But I like how it's just there, all the way over there, in the void. Hey, give me quests. Oh, is this thing? Oh my gosh, why? Stop following us. Die. 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 I could have been doing more damage if I actually went to like the sides, but it died nonetheless. Alright, talk to me. Tell me the quests. Okay, so he's telling us to go to the ether cylinder thing. Right? Yeah. Alright, we can easily do that. No problem. Alright, oh, he's got more? What is this about? Oh, just get stuff. That should be fine. Oh, enemies can drop stuff for quests, I guess. Right? Because I'm pretty sure those can't be... Maybe? Whatever. Fudge. Well, we'll figure it out later.
It was closed when we came past before, but it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionist knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Did they not have like a way to get to Colony Knot 6 earlier then? Because like the door just opened up and that's like where we're supposed to go. So did they just not have a way to do that earlier? Did they not have... well, I know they didn't have communication with Colony 6 for a while, but it just brings into question why. Also, something I noticed, we didn't have a funeral cutscene for whatever reason. I feel like there should have been a funeral cutscene. Like, for between, for you know, Fiora, assuming that her body's... Well, I guess Mechon eat humans, so they didn't really have a body to bury, I guess. Yeah, but it's just weird. Quest complete. Mission complete. Good old things. Maybe I should do a stream and then cut up my video. Yeah, but I don't want to like set up the stream. Feels like it'd be too much. Not that it'd be too much, it's just too much to deal with. I don't want to... Oh, we gotta set up the stream, gotta see if it works well. Oh boy, I feel like my... This is basically just a stream, it's just that I'm not streaming it, I suppose? Like, if there was like 2 people that would chat with me, I guess I could chat with them. Maybe I should start doing a stream. Probably wouldn't announce it well, but might as well. I mean, when my friends streamed and they didn't have anything on the stream, it was just his fan running in the background because he was just trying out how to work stream. But I guess that's beside the point. Then I'd have more of an excuse of not editing. Oh, laziness might win out. Or, well, okay, is it more lazy to stream and not edit? Or is it more lazy to not stream and just cut up the video into segments so that, like, I wouldn't have, like, a stream archive? Rather, I'd more rather have, like, just episodes. The thing is, like, I feel like I might just edit the episodes into, like, episodes anyway. Because, like, it's like a better watching kind of thing. Like, I personally don't necessarily want to watch, like, a hour-long video every time I upload it. I'd rather just watch through, like, 20 minutes, or 25, or 30. But I guess it's just me. It might be other people too, but I've always felt like that. I feel like having, like, a little bit of video to watch and watching multiple of those feels less bad than watching a big video, because, like, you can, like, see on the big video that you have hours to look through, and you're like, oh my gosh, this video is like 3 hours long. It's a stream archive, but it's like, oh, it's 3 hours long. I can't watch the 3 hour long video, but it feels the same as if you watch, like, what is that? 3 hours is like 3 per hour. It's like 9 20-minute videos. It's the same thing. It just feels less bad if you watch 9 20-minute videos than you do one big 3 hour video. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. That should make sense to people. I shouldn't question it. People know what I'm talking about. I've recently learned from the internet that there is a lot of, like, very similar things. Recently I saw something on, like, a post on, like, Reddit or something, I don't remember, but it was, the Windows 7, I think? The Windows 7 Windows logo. And, like, it showed up on, like, I think it was the default, Windows background at that time, because the rolling plains, I think, were rolling hills, rolling plains. I think that was the default for Windows Vista, I think. Vista? I don't know how people pronounce it. I pronounce it Vista because it looks like that's how it should be pronounced. And then people will tell me, no, it's Vista, you idiot. I'm like, but Vista. Either way, Windows logo, Windows 7, default background. People would, like, highlight the Windows logo based on, like, how it is shaped wise. So, like, you try to get, like, the rectangle / square. I'm not sure if it was, like, exactly square. It's just a rectangle, but square is easier to say. Beside the point. They, like, connect the how it is wide and tall. So you, like, highlight it, like, you try to get it as pixel perfect to the height and to the width of the Windows logo for Windows 7. And, like, apparently multiple people did that, and I did that as a child because, you know, I was bored and it was Windows 7. Why not just, like, highlight it? It's like, I want to get it that pixel perfect the highlight. But apparently a lot of people did that. But, like, you don't talk about it because it's like, no one's, like, this weird to do this kind of thing, right? No. The whole humanity of it is just like, I want to do something weird and whack, so I'm gonna do it. And then you do, and then you find out people did that, and you're like, wait, what? How can you think of that? Because it's so weird. It's like, I'm the only person who does weird things like that, right? It's, well, weird. I guess that's just my word of the day. Weird. People do weird things all the time. I only have one kneecap rock? I thought I'd had more by now. I guess I only remember picking up one kneecap rock. Back to the whole physics of Bionis. So we were on its leg then? So were we like a band-aid on its leg? Or is there like a rock outcropping that's like allowing us to stand like near the leg, basically, I guess. It's like a little platform to like outside the leg. Or like, are we inside the leg, but still where gravity is pointing like down the leg? I don't understand. I bet there's like some video on YouTube that explains the gravity and like how the Bionis works, because like I said before, there's an area on the Bionis back which I do not believe that is pointing down the back. It's more like on the back, like plastered on the back. But it can't. It shouldn't be, right? I mean, there's like the whole ocean that the Bionis and Mechonis are standing in, so like gravity should be down, right? All right, I'm adding one to the whole blank earther. It's just human Earth. Human Earth. I mean, obviously the Earth's not flat. The most likely candidate for the Earth is definitely Velociraptor Earth. I don't know about you, but I feel like that makes the most sense. It is curved, and I'm pretty sure it should be Velociraptor shaped. It's just that, like, whenever space boys go up in space and take a picture of Earth, they always take it like from a specific angle so it doesn't look like a Velociraptor. And also, I don't know if you know this, but the Earth, apart from just being being a Velociraptor, it's only Poland. Yeah, people don't believe that. People would tell you Poland doesn't exist because it's like a statistical error or something like that. But Poland does in fact exist, and it's the entirety of the Earth. So not only is the Earth shaped like a Velociraptor, it is also only Poland. But people like to believe that Poland doesn't exist, and everything else does still exist. And it's like, oh yeah, this is Germany, this is England, this is the United States, and then Poland's just made up or something. I don't speak a made-up language. Everyone else speaks a made-up language, and it was only Poland always. So, just saying, guys, only Poland. Velociraptor. That's just how the Earth is. Sorry to break it to you. I've been to space. I know what I'm talking about. Totally. Like, people can tell me otherwise, but I guess this is where like the whole stream part would be cool to play with. But I'd have to like have. I do have multiple monitors and like just a separate laptop other than my computer that I'm currently connected to. But I don't know, it feels like it's so much setup, and I'd have to like look at it. I guess once I like have it set up, I don't have to think about it anymore. Is that all the quests from the person? Yeah. Let's look up the quests. Let's look up a quest. Ooh, the clock looks so much different. Oh, that's so neat. I like that. I like how the clock looks. Let's. I'm just gonna keep staring at the clock. The clock, I like the clock. I really like the clock. I can't believe this clock wasn't earlier in the clockage. Like, I feel like this clock should have been all the time. It like changes time of day too. I wish it also like changed weather. so we can set the weather too, but I don't know. You still gotta wait for the weather, because there's some, like, weather-specific things. Also, I haven't seen the thing yet, so I'm assuming I don't have any of those currently. But, spoiler alert, there are timed quests, which I'm kind of worried about, because I want to get through all the quests this playthrough, hopefully. But, again, it's probably not guaranteed.
And traders use these things as guideposts.
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty
I really
dangerous
hope you
in
can
here.
hear me
What
shifting
information about us?
and, like, touching things on my desk and drinking my water. I've gone through half of this thing. This is like, what? 1.5 liters, that's about 2 quarts, more or less. 2 quarts and something. We should really be just using metric. I feel like metric is just easier to think about, and like it converts better to like specific things. Also, we don't measure our mass in America. We measure our weight, which is like, well, yeah, like weight, because that's how much we weigh. That's the word we use for it. But anyway, ether deposits. Mass, weight, what's the difference? There's a lot of difference, because physics is a thing, but anyway, you read that. I don't have to explain it, probably. And these give you ice crystals, which, oh, what's the Titan's gift? What? Oh, it's probably for mining ether. But yeah. Oh, Jesus. Big burp. My tongue finished a long time ago, and I hope it's not gonna bite me in the butt. Well, my stomach. I hope it's not gonna just crap out on me. Anyway, we can collect more of these. A heart to heart? What is this? Oh. Well, okay then. More Collectopedia! Yay! Ooh. Ooh, we can get a lot. Let's do it. Shingekko, Cave Rat, Shin-Newt. Oh, we're on the Shin! That's what it's called! Yeah, this is called the Shin. I was like, that's the leg. But I always thought to myself, that there's a specific word for that part of the leg. It's the Shin. It's the Shin. Are we standing on top, plastered on the Shin, or are we standing on a platform jutting out of the Shin? This is the real Bionis questions right here. It's a lot like Bionicles. Does anyone... everyone has to remember Bionicles, right? Like, the Lego movable people things. I don't know where my Bionicles are. I think we had to move out a lot of my stuff into the shed recently. Well, not recently, like over winter break, because we were like moving a lot of furniture around. So we just like have everything in the shed, and we haven't like taken it back yet. It just kind of disappoints me a little bit, but I mean, I'm not sure what I put most of the stuff anymore, because I've already moved all the rest of the stuff that stayed here. So I mean, at least I have like some of my Lego models. Like I have a plane. I wish it was like more modeled like my space shuttle that I have, because I have like, I think it's the Discovery model of space shuttle, and I have like one of the Lego City planes, the green one specifically, the cargo plane, and like it's got like actual pieces that are plane shaped, I guess. So, like, I wish it was, like, actually just Lego. I do have a Lego plane set. It was, like, one of those Lego creator sets that had, like, one, it's, like, 3-in-1. And, like, it had, like, multiple, instructions for them. But, like, I have not seen, what what they are in a while. Like I kind of want to dig that out of the shed and dig my Lego boxes out of the shed, dig the instructions from wherever they are, and make one of those, make the plane again, or the boat, or the other boat. I think they had 2 boats in a plane. Yeah, it was a boat. It was like a ferry boat and then like a cargo boat. Not like a cargo boat, but like more like a one of those, like, I don't know what to call it. No, I think it was more like a tugboat and a ferry. Maybe. Well, either way, both of the boats could like have like a little car that you put in them, and I think the plane did too. Or not, maybe? I don't remember. But the point is, oh, this is a unique enemy. Oh, I healed myself, not Ryan. Oof. I do. We might have to run. I'm ready on that run button. Alright, please don't. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here you go, Ryan. Alright, Alright, well, we can do this. Come on. Ryan, we got this. Come on, Ryan. Oh, I'm about to die. Alright, Ryan. Yep. Let's just go. Let's not. I'd rather not. Oh, Ryan died. Okay. Yeah. That was interesting, to say the least. Probably shouldn't have fought that. I didn't notice it coming. It can't notice me. It doesn't attack me just willy-nilly, so that's at least good. I guess it attacked me because I started attacking these Crabbles. Oops. My bad. Ooh, I need to defeat one of those too. Or it gives me something, I think. Bang! Alright, yeah, this level 10 is a lot more easier to deal with now than a unique level 10. Yeah, that kind of gets you that difference between a unique and a regular enemy. Like, yeah, sure, that thing's a Crabble and this thing's a big frog, but that thing does a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure it was doing, like, area of effect spike damage as well, so that was the thing. I was talking about something earlier, and then I got distracted by that unique enemy. Huh. Wonder what it was. Probably something. Something that I had, like, opinions on, maybe? Or just something to talk about. And then I stopped talking about it. I feel like that Crabble's gonna attack us again if we attack the mini Crabbles. So maybe we can just kind of whoop, lure it over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now we can attack it safely. Are we not in a battle with it yet? Battle it! There we go. Now we can attack it the way I wanted to attack it. Did it move so I couldn't backslash it? Or did it still backslash? I don't remember. Crabblestones? Broken pincers is what we're going for. Okay. But yeah. Come over here. No! I saw it coming after us and I was like, please no. We can't target them because they're going away from us. But maybe we can lure it over still. Maybe. Let's get as far away as possible. Nope, it's still coming after us. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'll just not fight it right now. It's not a good idea. Anyway, I was on a roll for a sec, just kind of talking about things, but I guess that roll is gone for now. Oh yeah, we have, but we like, mono arts are kind of useless against these. Oh, spike damage? Spike damage. Spike damage? Are we doing the spike damage? I feel like spike damage was only toward us. Maybe I was wrong? Oh, I know what we're trying to get from these. Arachno Silk Web. Arachno Silk? Silk Rachno. Beginner's Luck? Rachno Silk. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to remind myself what I was talking about, but I just can't. I feel like I had more to say about that topic too. And like, now it's gone to the wind because, well, I can't remember it anymore. Oh well, I guess that's that. I think I might have to go to the bathroom.
What the?
Oh.
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6.
Emblem? What
No
emblem?
wonder
I
it's
don't
been so
see
long
any
since the
emblem.
last delivery.
Ryan,
Guess I wouldn't know
injuries.
this.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey, why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try.
Sorry. Just, I forgot, like, they updated, like, a lot of, like, the textures and, like, quality of life stuff, but they didn't update, like, some of the walking animations, so just Ryan walking and not going anywhere had just big laugh. Anyway, I'm interrupting kind of, like, an important part, but too bad. Deal with it. I've done that in Puck Fails. I feel like a lot of my excuses are just gonna go back to that, but whatever. Let's get back to cutscene.
Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Shulk! Shulk! Ryan! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!